The method of improvement is very structured, which is good, but I am very lazy and undisciplined. How can I remove these two traits? So, in actual fact, firstly, one should know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not placed you here, imagine here, on this face of the earth here, just to sit idly. You know, everything, even an ant has a purpose. It goes around here and there. The sun is moving. Everything is moving. So, Allah Azza wa Jal wa subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you've been created, life is the name of movement. Death is the name of stillness. So you are alive. You are alive. And live person will move. Now you move towards the right direction or the wrong direction, that's up to you. But there is movement going on. So this person have asked, I am undisciplined. So if you are undisciplined, how do you discipline undisciplined people? You can even learn from animals. A horse which comes, he doesn't let anyone ride on it. It just throws people down. But after going through a course, a discipline, structured course, the horse actually is benefiting people. Even children are riding it, mounting it. A dog which normally barks and bites. Dog barks and bites human beings. But if it is disciplined and trained for some time, it guides the blind. It doesn't bark and bite. It doesn't bark and bite, but it guides the blind people even who can't see. So, if dogs could be trained, to guide blind people, why could human being not be trained to guide himself at least? The discipline, the structure is this, that if dogs could be trained to guide others, like the blind dogs, they do actually guide others. Human beings who have much more power of intellect, much more understanding, they could definitely be trained to at least guide themselves. So, as the brother have mentioned, or the son, that how can you remove these traits? Not for whole life, but for a short period of time, come under disciplined, supervised training, like in every field we do. For a short period of time will release you forever. People are roaming on their legs here and there, but if they take 20, 30 driving lessons, it frees them for their life. Now they are driving for their life. So what I would say to that brother, don't come forever. Don't come forever to be trained. Come for a short time and be released forever. And become independent forever. The other thing which brother have mentioned, laziness. Now, where does laziness come? What does laziness mean? Laziness means the person doesn't have motivation to do something. That's what laziness means. He knows what to do. He can do it. He knows what to do. He can do it, but he doesn't have the motivation. He doesn't have the passion. he doesn't have the flame, he doesn't have the drive to do it. So what's the solution? Laziness also needs nutrition. Meaning like this bottle needs actually water to be filled in. Laziness is like a bottle. When if it's empty, then you can't actually do anything. You finish, the nourishment is not there. So a person needs motivation. They need to nourish. A motivation also needs to come in. How? Where will motivation come? People are motivated, for example, they're working from 8 to 5. Why? Because they know they'll get some pain. A person is begging. Why are they begging? Because they know they'll get some money. A person is whole day putting cherries on cakes in a cake factory to know actually that he will get some wage. And many other things do, because there are some motivating factors going on. So these things which you have gone through with Ustad Usman and Zuhair, they are motivating factors that yes, we are spirits and we have promised Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes, we are in this world and there is much more at stake coming after, actually in the form of heaven and hell and pleasure and pain. So that's why in the Quran, when you read about the details of what's going to happen after death, the paradise, the good things can happen. The good things, they motivate you. And the punishments, they also demotivate you not to do bad things. The paradise motivates you to do good things. So the solution of that person is that they should, I'm not saying to them do something, I'm saying if you want to get rid of laziness, you need to nourish your motivation. How can you get? Just sitting with a good person, a pious person, in their sitting, in the majlis of dhikr, in the majlis of nasiha, will at least motivate you one day at this level that you will carry out the actions, actually. So if a person is lazy, that's why I'm not saying do anything. I'm just saying that actually you can just think about this life, hell, paradise, the benefits, the harms, and I'm not saying even pray. I'm saying just go and sit with the pious people. Just actually hang around with them, just be in their company for some time. And soon the motivation level will go up and you will act upon yourself.